Well, I wasn't ever intending on being a police officer, which is kind of interesting. It was my husband's idea at the time we were dating, and he said, hey, I think you'd be really great at this. And I told him he was insane. But I did a ride-along with now Lieutenant Greg Manzana, and just to see if it was even something I was remotely interested. And I absolutely loved every second of it. And so then I put my application in. I only applied at one police department. I mean, it's been a wild ride. When you come in, there's some older guys that'll tell you, hey, it'll go by in the blink of an eye, write stuff down, save those memories because you won't remember. And that's absolutely true. So from patrol to patrol sergeant, I'm on the crisis negotiations unit. I've done some various committees here and there. It's been a blur, and 16 years has gone super fast. Getting up and getting ready every day, I usually get up somewhere between 4:30 and 5 a.m. So I live a little bit outside of town, and I have things to get ready in the morning for my kids to go out for school and things like that. And then coming in, I just, get ready for the day, make sure I have my briefing ready for my officers. We come in every morning, we have a shift briefing. We discuss what's happened overnight. You meet with the midnight guys. Hey, what happened? Do you need any help with anything? Try and get them out of here in time. And then now that school's back in session, we start going out to schools and making a presence known, make sure people are driving safely. And it's completely unpredictable and predictable at the same time. You can have anything from somebody who just needs somebody to talk and listen to them and just hear them out because they're just having a really bad day. You can have, little kids waving at you. You can have people flipping you off sometimes, unfortunately, and then anything in between. So we go to domestics, we go to shots fired calls, and then there's some of the, traffic accidents, and then there's also the really tragic stuff, kids being abused or, somebody being assaulted, and those are the harder ones. And so it's nice when you have a break sometimes in your day and you get something positive, getting to hang out with a little kid who wants to wave and see your squad car. It's nice to have that little break sometimes. At any given moment, we have to be prepared for the absolute worst day, right? So you could be responding to something as simple as an assist motorist. If somebody calls in and says, hey, I need help with my car, and that could be an attack, you don't know. So every single call, whether it seems mundane or not, you have to remember that it could be the absolute worst call that you ever go on. I think I would want people to know that, I'm human, right? So yeah, I wear this uniform every single day. I absolutely love my job. And I do love this community. So, I'm out here to help people, and that is what I want to do. That's the reason why we all started this job. You can ask any police officer, and they started this job because they wanted to help people. So I'm a mom. I like to run. I like to cook. I like to play ball with my kids. I'm a wife. So mostly that I am a person. I'm not just this uniform. Try to make myself as available to my officers as possible. So pretty much all of them have my cell phone number. So sometimes, you get questions when you're at home, and I'm more than happy to answer them. But I also do respect my time off. I make the most of the days off that I have with my family. We go a lot of places, we take a lot of trips, and every single officer knows when you get home, when you walk through that door, you have to change your role. You're now just mom or husband or partner. You have to change those roles because you owe it to your family to give them your best when you walk in the door. For people that want to be in law enforcement, I would say I encourage them, if they're of age, to do it, to do a ride-along, to really go to a department or go to several departments and see what it's like. Get in a car and see what you're responding to. That is really the only way you're going to know if this is something for you. There's a lot of folks that say they want to be in law enforcement or that this is the job for them, and they either do a ride-along or they get in a car and they're like, oh man, I really don't think this is for me. So test out the waters first. Go do a ride-along. Get to know the police officers in your area or the area in which you want to work.